know how to start this. So it's second day of me vlogging. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it all in the same video, but I'm kind of rushing a little bit. So my aunt's taking me to lunch because I just graduated, and so it's like a little celebration lunch with my cousins. So I'm in a bit of a time crunch. I just washed my hair, so it's like super wet right now, but I want to use the Dyson before I go. So I'm probably gonna use like the blow dryer attachment, and then I'm gonna curl it, and hopefully I can do all of that in less than the next hour. I have to leave here by, I would say, 12:45 to get to the restaurant on time. Yeah, this morning I also just did my gua sha routine, which I'm gonna try to do every morning now. So this is my third morning, I think, of doing it. I don't know if I've noticed anything as of right now. Like, doing the actual massage feels super good, so it's like super relaxing. I'm making my apple cider vinegar, and I'm gonna have that really quickly before I do my hair. My voice. Before I do my hair, I gave Darius his food, and that's basically it. I'm gonna quickly curl my hair, and I'll show you guys the afterwards. I'm gonna go do that, and then I'm gonna head to lunch. And then I actually got an email today from a recruiter for a back-end development position, and she wants to just chat about the position. So that's a starting point for the job hunt. I technically interviewed for another company already, and they were supposed to get back to me for the technical part of an interview, which would just be like coding and stuff. So I'm kind of waiting on that as well. I gave availability for this week, and they haven't gone back to me, so I'm actually not too sure if that's still moving forward or not. If not, then cool. I guess this other position is a state's position. But yeah, that's basically everything that happened this morning. I only woke up at 11, so it's only been an hour. I will probably come back on here after the lunch, and I'm just gonna do a bunch of chores, so you can follow me along on these chores. Okay, so this is the hair afterwards. My arm's not long enough for this. I don't know what makes it better. But basically, I'm running super late now. They're gonna be there in 12 minutes, and it takes me 12 minutes to get there. So I actually have to leave right now. But I did my hair. I messaged back the recruiter for that job position. So, did a couple of things and gave my availability. I just have to run now, but the hair turned out okay. The waves are still pretty big. I don't think I've mastered yet, and I don't really know exactly. It sucks. I don't know exactly what I need to do to make like these curls a bit like starting like higher up around here ish. So I'm working on it. I gotta learn. I'm gonna watch more videos. Whew, I'm winded. Okay, but yeah, I gotta go now. And then when I'm back, might be hopping on a call with the recruiter. Okay, so I'm back from lunch with my aunt and my cousins. And I thought I have to give Darius his greenies, which is really good for their teeth. I thought I'd record it because Darius can actually do a couple of tricks. So let's just lower this so that they can see you. I wonder if I can lower this even more. I think I can. Oh, this makes it higher. This makes it higher. Oh no, that makes it low. Okay, cool. Okay, ready? So I give him 4 because that's the recommended amount, which is quite a bit. All right, Darius, sit. Nope. Sit. Sit. Oh, here, you want to smell it first? Yeah, okay. Sit. Good job. Paw. Good job. And then up. Good job. I don't know if that all caught on camera. Oh, Darius, right here, right here. But yeah, basically I've been teaching him tricks, which is really cute. Darius is a British short hair, and he is April, May, June. He's almost 4 months. He'll be 4 months as of the 28th of July. Paw. Good job. Up. Good job. Yeah, and I've been teaching him tricks basically just to see if he could, and he obviously can. And basically, I think the next step of what I want to do is potty training, like to use the actual toilet. So that's kind of what's next. Okay, ready? Sit. Can you guys see this? Yeah. Darius, sit. Nope. Here, come. Sit. 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 Darius, sit. Good job. Paw. Paw. Good job. Up. Good job. Yeah, and those are the tricks that he knows so far. I think the next one's gonna be down, which is gonna be a little bit more difficult to teach, but yeah, I've had him for 2 months now, and he's so easy to train. He learns these tricks so quickly. Okay, your last one. Let's move closer. Ready? Paw. Paw. Good job. Up. Good job. What a sweetie. Yeah, and this is a daily thing. I give him greenies every day, so maybe I'll do that in the vlogs every day. Show you guys new tricks. Baby. Cool. So I have this. Ugh. I'm not squish my fingers. I have this tripod, but it's like a full-length tripod, so it's not like super easy to vlog this way. But better than holding my phone. Phone is very difficult. So I'm gonna play some games now with my friends. So I might like time lapse that, and that's really all I have left for the day. I'm gonna do my makeup a little bit later, test my new makeup. So I'll probably just chat a little bit about what's on my mind at that point and do my makeup at the same time. And the hair kind of held a little bit. It's a bit frizzy. It's definitely curlier than I wanted it, but also not high enough curls. So they did fall quite a bit. I haven't figured out exactly how to do the Dyson perfectly. So I'm gonna be trying to figure that out over the probably next month, honestly. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna play games. So I wanted to end this video with like a quick, I guess, get ready with me or like do my makeup with me segment and kind of just chat a little bit. I guess this will be the rambling part of the vlog where I'm just going to talk about my feelings. I also had the recruiter call right now, so maybe chatting about that a little bit and then just showing you guys what I bought, because I bought actually I bought a couple new things, but one of them isn't here right now. I'll show you after, but it was a lip oil. So I got this new primer, as you can see. I guess I don't have to do that because it focuses fine. Yeah, this is from Milk. This is their primer. This was recommended to me by a Sephora employee. She said it's really great for combination skin, which I have, and she really liked it. So I'm gonna try that right now. So I'm probably just gonna use about that much. I don't really know because this is a new product, but I can just put it, oh, I don't think that's enough. That's probably just enough for my forehead. But yeah, I guess I just wanted to chat a little bit. Yesterday, I kind of was going through a bit of a hard time just because I really badly want to start this YouTube channel, and I really want to put myself out there. And I think a big thing that I'm struggling with right now is like, I guess a bit of like imposter syndrome, like why would anybody watch me? And also just a bit nervous of like friends and family finding this channel. I don't know if that seems a bit self-important, like as if they would find it. I don't know. I'm basically on two ends of the spectrum of like who's gonna watch it and then like what if somebody finds it. So I was struggling with that a bit, and I was also a bit overwhelmed. What I've learned is people with ADHD get overwhelmed very easily, just because the amount of stimuli and all that, which I have found, like I get overwhelmed pretty quick. Also, I feel like it's like kind of peeling a little bit. I don't know. Okay, maybe it's fine. So I'm gonna go wet my beauty blender. But yeah, basically I was a bit worried about that, and I think just being overwhelmed yesterday, I was having a really tough time committing. And I think that's one of the biggest things I struggle with is once I decide to do something because I'm so excited about it, it's like really sticking with it and making sure that I do it. Oh, also I have this, what are these called? Yeah, tinted moisturizers. This is from Smashbox Halo. This is my favorite one. The color matches really well, and it's not very high coverage, which I know a lot of people really like, but I don't. Even though I have pimples and marks, I kind of like a lighter kind of thing. So I just dot this all over my face. I'm not a makeup guru by any means. I just enjoy doing my makeup. So, but yeah, I think that's something that I was really struggling with, was really trying to make sure that I commit to this and go through with it, because I think it will be really fun and really helpful. Also want to learn more about video editing, but that's a whole separate thing. But yeah, yesterday I was just really struggling with that and just I was chatting with Adam about it, like really feeling like my own pressure to do this, and also just, oh, if I look over here, it's because I can see myself in the mirror, so I can make sure I'm blending it in properly. But I guess it's just this overwhelming feeling of like, okay, there's like a lot to do if I want to do this, and it also feels like sometimes because YouTube is so saturated that it's a bit futile, which is, I know, a very terrible outlook, but that's kind of how I've been feeling lately, and just a little bit worried that I'm not going to go through with it or be able to commit. I ended up watching this YouTube video. If I find it again, I'll let you know who the YouTuber was, but he was basically just chatting. He was chatting a bit about like how he would start his YouTube channel in 2023, and what he chatted about was basically the main thing, like the first thing that he talked about was just getting started, like just post a video or just record something and just do it. So I think that's the part I'm at now, like not even trying to figure out my niche or like what I want to do or like, you know, any of that kind of stuff. I think I'm just going to focus on just chatting and trying to do this and posting these videos, even if nobody sees it, or, you know, or it's not super successful, or I cringe at myself. But okay, next thing, I have so many concealers. I bought this like from Rimmel London, this concealer, and it makes me so cakey. I bought so many concealers that don't work. The only one that's ever worked for me is this Maybelline one, the Fit Me ones, and actually their foundation is one of my favorites also, but I use this tinted moisturizer now instead. Honestly, I'm rambling. If you can't keep up, I can barely keep up. But basically what I've been, I guess, kind of struggling with lately is a lot of all the what ifs and like thinking too hard about like if this is what I want to do, and like trying to think long term, which also I have so much dry skin right here. So yeah, just trying to, I don't know. I guess I like to plan and know what's going to happen, but I guess I can never really plan everything out or know exactly what's going to happen. This is all over the place. I'm talking about makeup, I'm talking about how I'm feeling, all this stuff, but I've also been struggling with like the idea of a 9 to 5. There are aspects of working a corporate job that I really enjoyed, and there were aspects that I really didn't enjoy. And one of the biggest things that kind of deterred me was the lack of freedom. Like you can't set your own schedule. You can't go to the gym whenever you want. You can't step out to grab like lunch with a friend unless it's at lunchtime, but I often eat a lot later. This is something I want to do just because it's fun and it's enjoyable to me. I like chatting and, you know, feeling like I'm talking to somebody, and I like the editing and getting to be creative part, but it would also be really cool if this turned into something. Like I think that would just be so much fun. like I'm my own boss. I can do whatever I want to do, you know. I can just chat with people, which is something I love doing. Like I even thought about a career in psychology so I could talk to people and help people. I really love doing that kind of stuff. Which comes with the struggle. Like now I have the skill set for this corporate 9-to-5 software development position. And that's fine. Like I enjoyed it to a certain degree, but I think I like this so much more. And so even getting these interviews and stuff, it's great and I'm excited for it. I just don't want to feel so trapped in my own life. I don't want to feel like I'm spending all day in an office building or in my own apartment or in my house, I guess, if I'm still here living with my mom. Like, I don't want to feel so stuck and not being able to go and do the things I want to do at the times I want to do, especially in the summer, right? Like, it's so beautiful outside. It's almost kind of a waste to sit inside and work your office job. And I know it's very cynical and maybe not the greatest outlook, but it's tough too because this industry pays pretty well. So just a lot of conflicting feelings. I'm gonna lightly contour my face. I'm just gonna do like super light makeup today. I have this Too Faced bronzer, I think. Yeah, it's a bronzer. It is in light medium matte and it just smells like chocolate. This is like the chocolate one. I got this so long ago. Honestly, I probably shouldn't even be using it anymore. I'm just gonna pat that in. I saw this video for like rounder faces that you should be patting, or you should be adding it to these corners and working with your cheeks. So like you see like up to my cheeks here, and the same on this side, style up to my cheeks. Okay, I just put some on my forehead. I couldn't really see. It's hard to do this on a phone camera. I realized I've never done this. And then just a bit on my jawline. I know you're supposed to work your foundation also down your neck, which I completely forgot. So I'm hoping that it just matches well enough. Yeah, I think it matches fine. And then a bit on my jawline. I just let that sit for a bit before I blend it out. And then, okay, so then I have this powder from Quo, which honestly, I bought this at around the time where the loose powder was a huge trend. My mom's like, I don't want that loose powder all over my floor. So I got this one instead. So it just looks like that. And I just take this big fluffy brush and I just put the powder in and I get under my eyes. I basically go all over my face, definitely on my nose, and it's so hot. I've really been sweating. And then all over my forehead just to like set it. Yeah, honestly, not a makeup guru. Don't really know if any of this is still proper. I learned all my makeup skills when I was 16. Yeah, but I just do that for a bit of powder. And then I'm gonna take this brush. I'm just gonna blend this out, but I'm gonna do it off camera. Okay, so I kind of blended it out. I don't know if it made a difference on camera, and the lighting here is like really bright. So that's all for bronzer, but I'm gonna use this same bronzer and I like to go in with it on my eyelids. I have this MAC brush. Does it tell you? Oh yeah, 217S that I like to use. Basically like just here. I don't even know, it's just like a monolid, or like it just folds at a really weird place. I just do very like small amount of eyeshadow just like right near my eyelash line because I have no idea how best to do makeup for my eyes. But yeah, that's it. Nothing too fancy. So I have this little sample Milk mascara. It is Kush mascara. I don't know, but here it is. It's a little sample one that I got, I think from like my Sephora little birthday package that they have. So I like to do that. And then I like to go in with this voluminous from Laurier Paris. So this one's waterproof, so I like to do this one first and then the waterproof one. I don't know if that actually does anything or if that's correct, but okay. This dry a little bit before I do the waterproof one. Okay, I'm just gonna go in and do this, and then I think that is basically the makeup look. I'm gonna do, put something on my lips so my lips are super dry. I think you guys can even see it, yeah. Okay, so that's basically the makeup look. The other like new thing that I had bought was the Urban Decay setting spray, and I got the minis. So I got the minis of both of these because I don't do my makeup every day. I actually rarely do my makeup. I'm only doing this right now just to test these new products. But yeah, so just, it comes with 2 covers, which is pretty cool. I don't know if you're supposed to keep both. I'm gonna keep both just because For whatever reason, my last setting spray, I traveled with this so much that it broke. So there's still so much in the bottle, but it doesn't spray anymore, so I can't get it out. But yeah, it's really cool. So I'm just gonna do that. Like, okay. And then I just let it dry a little bit. And hopefully that will set my face for the rest of the day. Granted, as you can see, it's like 6:15, so doing my makeup super late in the day. Yeah, okay, take this off. And then I'm just gonna curl these front pieces again. So I guess just to end this video, I did the Dyson again, which I think I chatted about earlier. This is like a few hours later and it has definitely fallen a little bit. It's still curly, but I don't think I've mastered it quite yet. I'm gonna try this again. I'll be washing my hair on Saturday, so I'm gonna try it again on Saturday and see if I could do it properly. I might even try using the smaller barrel, which is what I saw somebody else do. And they got really tight curls, but it held. And then she also used like products to keep it in like place, like in these curls. So I might have to either pick up the products that she used or like find some products that really hold the curls together. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot if you could subscribe or like this video. See you.